Greetings, I'm the Brave Mouth Domain. Today we're playing Hollow Knight. Or more Hollow Knight. Good time out in. Alright, so there is a poll in the chat. I'd like you to vote for which option you believe most in. Because basically, you can either vote to go and finish the ritual. And by doing so, go to Grim and continue on the cycle of the Grim Troop. Or we're going to speak to Brum, and that ends the cycle of it. Hello, how are you? Ba 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 ba. Glad to hear it. What about you, Minion 2? How are you doing? Hecklo. Getting closer every time. There we go. Glad to hear it. Ba 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 ba. You've been possessed. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, so. No worries. Like I say, it's a problem. Like, you know, if you're busy, you're busy. You know, it's problem at all. So the question is, do we go and turn it in the Dirtmouth with because that's basically two things left in the game that aren't stuff like it. I might, like, you know, when Silksong's finally thinking, I might do something like the might go to I get that. I might do like the God Home stuff or something. Okay. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Well, so far the vote is on breaking the cycle, isn't it? 5 votes. So I think 3 are on break the cycle. That's interesting. I had this yeah, up like an hour ago, this vote. People would just kind of, you know, vote for it as the will. Ba 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 ba. The plan is try and get the game done today. If not, I will stream it tomorrow as well. But the goal is to try and get it done today. Hopefully I'm good enough. Right. The question is, how long should I give the poll? Because anyone else here? I did post it in the Discord. But I don't know if anyone else is bye. If not, that's fine. Either way. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I actually get a crossover. Maybe? Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Whew. Wasn't quite sure if that'd get me across here. I don't think I can get up the Howling Cliffs though, can I? Oh, it's neck and neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Michael place over here somewhere. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Alright, so currently it's at finish the ritual, go to Grim. 57% of the vote. 7 voters. I'm going to close in 3 minutes. So... Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. I'll rest to get rid of it. Okay, fair enough. Either way, don't either way we come first, because fighting. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so there you go. Oh no, if you haven't doing it against, I need the need the Grim Child, don't I? Few more. Ba 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 ba. So far it's looking like I'm gonna fight Grim. Ba 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 ba. If it's a remix of what's been before, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a different fight or just. Strength is 3. So can't have it. We can always mix it up, you know? I do wish you didn't have the charm penalty of 2. But. Okay. Going to close now. Countdown. From 1 minute. 30 seconds. Ba 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 ba. So far, Grim's winning. So if you think I shouldn't go to Grim, needs a vote. We'll make a tiebreaker, so we need 2 votes. Oh. Active Trace gonna go. And that is the end of the poll, meaning that the answer is with 7 votes, 57%, finish the ritual, go to Grim. Ba 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 ba. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. I do. Oh, dreamy. Oh, dreamy. How much more difficult is this fight? You have to have the Grim Child hit with your adventure going into the fight. Yeah. Okay. Do damage. This fight's not gonna go well, I can tell. That counts as death? If no shade, counts as death. Alright. Alright, I'm guessing I'm not going to finish the game today then. Ba 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 ba. Ouch. Eee. Ba ba da ba ba. Question is, are we counting them as deaths or not? Yes or no? Put your answer in chat right now. Yes or no? Does it count? Ba ba da ba ba. So far we're at 2. Minion 1 says yes, it counts as deaths. But everyone else. Bum ba dum bum bum. Did it hit you through? That a J-Cloak. What do people think? Count as death? Count as deaths? Yes or no? We need to do another poll. Because we're at 3 so far. Ba da ba ba. Oh yeah, no. But I'm just saying, what do people think? People think that I should count these as deaths. Okay. That'd be 4. I know there's right, I finally count the deaths. That's plus 4, that's 31. But I wish one thing I wish about some of the fights in this game. The bench is relatively nearby, but not close enough. You can just regain the soul with the blessing one. So like if you repair here, but there's no way to regain the soul. You know, having the charm which you don't have anymore. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Is the final fight, the final boss fight, is that more difficult than this fight? Alright. Whee! Ouch. My disadvantage not having legs. I think that's like float a bit, wobble a bit. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. Do 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 do. Oh. That was bad start. In fact, there's also a kind of like, yeah, that's bad. I kind of, I wish you'd go in with full charms. So that one extra charm make a difference, but oh. All right. Ouch. Ouch. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do 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 do. What is my home? Oh. Yeah. A lot more deaths where this goes. Oh. Ba 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 ba. All right. Ah. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Yeah, it's not the worst of them. Ba 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 ba. Ouch. Hopefully, that just replaces the bullet hell one. I've got to guess it's not going to. I can dream. Ouch. I've got a feeling it's not going to replace the bullet hell one at all. I wish it would. Lose track of death count. Get to do it. Please let me know. Must maintain accuracy. Ba 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 ba. Like 10 deaths already, for sure. Ow. Thought I'd gone below that one. Too slow, damn it. Ouch. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I did it too much there. Wasn't decisive enough and then lost too much. Yeah, this one's not going to go well. Came off rhythm. Alright. I think if it gets 100 deaths, I might go and try the other route. Ba 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 ba. That trail seems... I'm not sure if it's thinking of Shade Cloak, but it does feel like that trail of fire. Ba 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 ba. How many fights lives did I have going into it? 27, so it's already been like, what, 13? I know it's not actually getting me while I'm in Shade Cloak, but it feels like it is because it just lingers long enough that it gets you when you're out of it. Ow! What damage have you done? That's... Oh. Okay. Ba ba da ba ba. I'll try. I think people have dropped off because they realize I'm not immediately beat the boss. Oh well. Bum 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 bum. Bomb. Ow. We'll see how what I'll do. Ba ba da ba ba. All right. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ooh, you stagger him there. Ouch. Ba ba da ba ba. Back in. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Oh. Alright. I did put it down, right? Yeah, I think it. Okay. Hey, I parried! Ouch. We're doing well then, apart from all the damage I took. Okay, back in. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Alright. Wrong position at the end there. Ba ba ba. Alright. There we go. Wow. I think I can parry that time. Ouch. Ouch. I'd like if you should do that one on repeat. You get at least 2 hits in with that usually. "19 deaths. Bum 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 bum. If you get like ba 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 ba. So, I mean, already it's like a becoming quite a big portion of deaths in the game. What do you know the attack eat? Ow! I had to stand up at the end of that one. Funny deaths. At what point will it be that 10% of all deaths were to this fight? Before this fight's on, that's 20 deaths exactly currently. Be interesting to go back through and if anyone was going to go back through and like judge which boss had the most difficulty with by number of deaths. I mean, I've still got nothing another boss after this. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention there because I was reading comments. Alright. I feel some ways going to this fight with more soul without having to backtrack outside and come back inside every time. That didn't. Ba ba ba. Oh no, I mean just the healing. I pressed the wrong button then. I pressed the wrong shoulder button. I meant to press the right one for some reason. Press left. Yeah, there's not too much time to heal, to be honest, though, is there? You might be able to get with a quick heal with the spikes if you're on the ground. Yeah. Everyone still doing okay? Like, I mean, I know there's like a 5-minute introduction or whatever, 5-minute opening screen, but it's been like over half an hour, so I'm just making sure. Oh yeah, glad to hear it. Ouch. Heal. As I got so far. Praise me. Okay. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. I'm so tempted to just mess around with plugins for this. Of random. But then I won't be able to concentrate because I have my own microphone pumped into my ear. I'll just be laughing myself, so. Okay, come on. We got this. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ow. Ouch, I jumped right into that one. And that one. Eek. Ouchies. Back in we go. Bum 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 bum. With the next death, that'd be 25 deaths. Ouch. That was bad. Overconfident, perhaps. Okay. Bom 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 bom. Go. Waha! Onwards we go. The battle! Ouch. Ouch. I want. Ba 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 ba. Ding ding. And launch. Yeah. Ba ba ba. Can't help it though. It's a slash. Alright. Try a dodgy run then. See how well that goes. Bum bum bum. Ba, ba, ba. Ugh. that one, the fire coming down from it, it's always really hard for me to dodge. I don't think I have it within me to do a dodge only. I'm gonna try, but you know. I mean, if it gets to 227 deaths, I think fair enough if I go and do the other route, because that means that I've equaled the we'll see. We'll see how I feel at 227 deaths. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Sharp shadow is useful. You just get that extra dash length as well, though, doesn't it? I think I'm not doing the most damage with sharp shadow. Don't know. But yeah, I do. Like so, it's enemy. Okay. Yeah. Quick nail is useful though. So, because like... I suppose if we have like... What's more DPS? Quick nail or having the strength one? If it fits in the same slot. Quick slash. That doubles, right? Try this at least. I suppose it's less of a spam slash fight as well, so that's what I'll say. It's like, oh, you updated the map, but what are oh, I'm confused then, because like, why are these markers here? And realised, oh, it's because the route taken, wasn't it, for the flower? Here we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's see how it goes. Bomb. I felt like a parry, but I don't know if it actually was. Ba ba ba. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Dun. Okay. Offer them. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. See, I wish I didn't have to have the Grim Child with me, because, or have it on my side in the fight. That'd be handy. Okay. Hey. That wasn't on purpose. Bum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. 1 second. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Alright, ready to go. And we launch again. Oh, did I put that death in? Yeah, I did. Okay. This early? Ouch. Oh. Not quite. The question is whether it's worth it to try and heal, because it takes 2 damage, doesn't it? Take 2 damage and you only recover 1. Oh. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. We're on the hour now. Ouch. Ba ba da ba ba. Oh. Yeah. Trail of fire makes that so much more annoying. The trail of fire means it feels like even if you do get a parry off, it feels like even when you get a parry off, you still get hit. And the one where he jumps into the air feels like that's probably one of my least favourite attacks he does. It just feels like, I know it's not homing, feels like it's just aimed to really mess you up. I thought it's just the distances it just launched at, and there's only so many ways you can angles you can attack from, I suppose. Okay. Parried that at least. Oh no. At least this is only 1 damage each. Oh. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Slowly. Oh. I wish there's a way to improve the damage of Sharp Shadow. If Grim just did that attack in a row, that'd be really good. Homing, I swear. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Both times I got to that phase though, all the times I got to that phase, I just feel like I just get like irritated and just face tank for a second. And I'm like, I'm gonna take damage, I'm gonna die, so I'm just gonna take as possible. With this build, I did get one run with the quick as well. But oh, this isn't one of those, I can feel it. Oh. Ba 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 ba. What's 40 deaths? Oh. I still don't think there's many times I died in Zelda 2. Yeah. And there's been a lot more streams of this than Zelda 2. And there's some deaths I'm pretty sure I didn't bother counting in Zelda 2 because I was like, nope. More fun game than Zelda 2 as well. Like, hello, how are you? Rohan Jagadish. Doing alright? That was an undignified sound to make. Alright. Ba 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 ba. The up one is evil. I come up after that. Yep. I give people permission to... Someone can... Go for it. Hey. Ouch. Probably need to edit that eep out and have that as one of the notification sounds. Oh. Fair enough then. By embarrassment. Yeah, I might actually. If I can't bother doing it myself, but if someone wants to clip that out, sound of that eep, and send it to me, I'll put that as one of the notification sounds. When someone subscribes or monetization stuff. Okay. Here we go. Eek. That was pain. I'm off my game again now. Rhythm. It's an enjoyable fight though. Like, genuinely. Here's an interesting hypothetical. If Zelda 2 is what they kind of use as the blueprint going forward, for like the equivalent of the next game, as opposed to going back to more like Zelda 1, do you reckon there'll be any more Zelda games after the Zelda 3? Exactly, yeah. There's some people who like it, that's fine on them, but I do think they are wrong. I'm getting too aggressive now. I think now I've got to that stagger phase of being less cautious and being too aggressive. That's the stagger though. Being too aggressive. Calm down, chill out. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to rocket up. That happened all. He doesn't do that in the first phase, does he? Ouch. That was a big mistake to make. Big yikes. Now we know what's coming after that. Yeah, that's... After 2 mistakes there. I'm enjoying it though, at least. More can be said for any part of Zelda 2. I need to stop just shitting on that game. I think it's my least favourite game I've ever played. Well, that I've completed at least. I did fair and square, there's video evidence of, despite my, you know, overuse of rewind and such. I'm pretty sure there's some death that didn't properly count in that game. Look at your homing, Grim. I jumped into that. Okay. I do wish they'd bring the like some of the DS Zelda to Switch in some way. In some shape or form. Basically every other Zelda pretty much play on, like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess you do need a Wii U for. But every other Zelda game you can play either on Switch or a Wii U. The Oracle game's on now, isn't it? Like, I'm not counting like the crappy, like, in television or whatever ones. The, you know, I mean like proper Zelda games. Called the Sony CD or whatever they are. Philips CD. You know which ones I mean. The Abomination ones. First time to get a notification. Corrected me, wasn't my fault. Can't high. Ba ba da ba ba. Okay. Wahoo. Ba 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 ba. Ouch. I'm at that point now where if I can actually anticipate the I say this bike I could have got a heal him. Had that much soul just to spare. I know you can use spells during this, but I just feel a bit too fast paced, and the most useful spell, which is, you know, gives him invincibility frames, you need to get above him for, which you can't really do that greatly. Too fast with spells. Ow! No, it's just when you're above him, isn't it? He doesn't normally do the upwards necessarily. Doesn't necessarily always got to do the upwards part. It's just when like when you go above him. He's mean. Ba 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 ba. Here we go. One second, I just realised these stream goals have not updated. Beat your aim. Oh, I've done it before, but evidently not. There we go. Ouch. Okay. Ba ba da ba ba. They want to beat at very least Nightmare. Beat this Nightmare King Grim. Not like even been reminded of his name. Ba ba da ba ba. Now place your bets for how many times it's going to take. How many more deaths, do you reckon? Ouch. Too aggressive. I see that balance. Bom bom bom. Okay. Bom bom. Bom bom. One thing I find really not about that time, one he opened up with this time, is that it's like when you grab shadow, it feels like he pushed back with it, which kind of annoys. So it's like it just feels like you don't go through. Most of it feels like you're doing damage as you kind of pass through them intangibly, or it feels like it's more just forcing back, like a normal slice. Ba 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 ba. Oh. I wish they turned off contact damage. I know that's... But there's some moments where it's like, feels like it I don't mind beat when it get hit or anything or when it's that, but some of the concepts it's like, oh, got too close with the strike. It's like ba ba da ba ba. Yeah. Feel that. Here we go. So, once I'm done with Hollow Knight, what games do you want to see me play next? Because there's no games on YouTube I've been streaming which I mean, the ones I need to finish like Fallen Order, but I can't currently stream Fallen Order really. Because, you know, I stream from the same computer I use PC games on. I play that, I own that on PC. On Switch. So, kind of impossible for me to stream it. It's not impossible, but it doesn't mean that what you're seeing is a slideshow. I mean, technically I could just record it instead of streaming it, but pre-record the footage and just react to it. Be a reaction channel to my own content and my own playing a game. A commentary channel. Yes, I didn't do too well here when I walked off this cliff. Ba 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 ba. How likely people think it is that Silksong will be delayed even further by the whole Unity thing? Even though they've changed it, they've kind of talked about the terms changing a touch. I mean, they're not walking back everything. They've said they're walking, they've put it like they are, but really, if you look at it, it's like... yeah... Makes me laugh how many people are like, this is just basically... A lot of people might just drop Unity after this. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean, I know they were already supposedly losing some money or whatever beforehand. That's the reason for the choice. But I've seen a lot of people say they're moving to different engines. Stuff they're working on. You know, you've got the fact that also in stuff like colleges, universities, like where they teach like programming and stuff and game design and those courses, they'll probably drop it because I mean, and I think the thing with Unity is it's not got enough of the market, as it were. There's something like Photoshop. There are places that'd be happy if you didn't have to use Photoshop, but what competition is there really to Photoshop? To do that exact thing, you know? Whereas it feels like Unity is already Unreal, which was kind of similar enough. But it's fun that people can go, oh, I'll choose Unity if it's free and you're not messing with, what was it, Epic? Unreal? An Epic and Unreal. We also don't have to mess touch with Epic, so I'll use Unity. Interesting that stuff like. I think that's the thing as well. If it starts being used in classrooms and stuff and being taught, because that's the thing. It's like easy enough. Yeah. Hello, Axie. How are you? Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, the only bosses left, I think, from in the game. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I was at 227 deaths when I went into this fight. Ouch. Ah. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Oh. Oh. Well, I'll try and beat it for you then. Oh. Do you have any opinions on the whole Unity thing, Actor? It does seem to me like they might have completely just made themselves irrelevant there. There's still some users, I suppose, and stuff where it's like, yeah, where people are too deep in it. But I think the thing is, the whole new, how many people can actually use the new build of it in the new version? Because, oh, is it? Okay. What's your opinion on the whole Unity situation? Yeah, that is quite loud, isn't it? I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Is that better? We'll see. The whole Unity situation, where Unity, they've backtracked somewhat. The games are probably finish up in the Unity version of Unity they're on, but I don't see many people using the new version. Yeah. I mean, this is the guy who was CEO. I mean, it'll be a board decision. The fact there was no warning apparently for the people in the industry, and no one heard anything about it. He's going too well. He's going too well. Yeah, well, as far as I've seen, they have backtracked in that it's not applying retroactively anymore, it's only to the new version, which isn't out yet. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Ouch! Too fast. Yeah. So from what I've seen is they've now said they're not going to apply it to the current version, and then you wait till the next version to apply it. So, but even so, I think it means the next version is probably going to be dead because no one wants to do a version with that deal. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Hopefully, I'll get there eventually. It's beatable at least. Anything to get good. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Oh. That launch back one there. I just let that run end because like I knew it was there. Alright. Let's use some using. Ba ba da ba ba. Yeah, but if no one wants, that's the thing, if Unity is that big because people are using it in skills and such to learn. So I saw people mentioning Godot, is that free? And that was I've seen people like, well, now more reasons to travel to Godot, which I know a lot of people talk about that anyway. Yeah, because I know another thing that the Unity did as well is the dropped out. They have dropped out one of the tiers that were free. Like these are 3 tiers. Okay. That's distracting me too much. Oh. Yeah. Well, didn't one developer put like $200,000 into donating to people for an new open source game engine? Alright, 2D. Oh, okay, cool. Get a look. Yeah, the power of REMP for all games. I don't know how far outside of visual novel you can even get with REMP. High praise indeed. I mean, the CEO of what I was gonna say, the CEO of Unity is the guy who's like, oh, let's charge people $1 to reload their used to be what, CEO of EA? Like, oh yeah, let's charge people to reload ammo on an online game. They'll love that. And when EA kind of let you go because you're pushing microtransactions a bit too much, you know you might be got a bit too far into whole hypercapitalism. When EA that's like Sauron saying like, right, can you calm down a touch, mate? Yeah. I saw someone from like within, or on something. Someone from within the games industry talking about it, or like mentioning the points. mention if you talked about like about that's that. I think that's the thing as well. I think they massively overestimated the market and how ubiquitous Unity is, because like Photoshop and Adobe can get away with it because these other stuff you can do similar stuff Photoshop, but Photoshop as a package is still the kind of standard software, whereas Unity, there's other engines out there. Also, what's interesting, I think, is the place where they were hoping to get enough money, which are people like Nintendo. You know, with like basically the reason. I saw someone say the reason for it is probably actually Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is made in Unity, and they want some of that money. Getting distracted now, but they probably want the Unity, Pokemon Go money. That's why they did it, because Pokemon Go alone would make them so much money. But what that's just going to mean is that they're the studios, the big studios who give us money, also probably can just they either have their own engines for other things or can just design their own engines because they got enough money to throw at the problem. All it really does is stop people working on free Unity games and who are getting into the industry, or fan games for things or other things where they can't monetize. They have to pay money for them with lots of downloads, and then people who are kind of indie games, you can affect them, which then means that they can't use Unity because they're priced out. Big companies will stop using Unity because they can afford their own engines. So it's like, well, death of Unity, and we're all here to watch it burn. Okay, let's concentrate on this. Everyone doing okay? Yeah. I mean, luckily with the changes, that's not going to happen. With the backtrack, the ones that they're not going to bankrupt because of this, at least. So you know, you don't have to pull your current game or that kind of thing. It's just, but it does mean that anyone who does use the new Unity will just be completely screwed. So if you want to get Unity, download it now before the new one comes out. Or start practicing another engine. But if your heart's set on Unity, get it now, don't upgrade. Whether they make it compulsory choice and get rid of all mention of the old one from the website. From the website. I'm not doing well now. I got too worked up. Yep. What always happens, I get the bearings thing and then I dip off because I get cocky. Yeah. Hopefully the backtrack doesn't mean that I'm not going to screw over as many people, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be dead in the future. Let's hope so, kind of, for pulling off such a screw move. At the very least, that CEO, whoever people decide on this, you know, should be gone. Open source all the way. Like, I don't mind people being compensated for the work, you know, with royalties and shares, but is that in capitalistic greed? Oh, jumped into that. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Oh, I nearly completely no-sold that attack with a good dodge. I double parried, then got hit by the fire trail. Oh, well. Anyone have an idea what I should play after the Hollow Knights? I think I might just play Hollow Knight until I'm done with it now. Because everything else, like, Take the Kingdom finished a while ago, Half-Life finished a while ago. You go to Half-Life 2 or, like, Oracle of Ages and stuff, Oracle Seasons, the Oracle games. But more Pokemon games and such. Could do, like, a Legend Arceus Wheel Lock or Mystery Dungeon games. Or Steam games, maybe. But yeah, if you get any things, please just send them to me on either Twitter, put them on Discord, there's an entire channel for it on the Discord. Or just mention it. I'll get to them eventually. I have funding. Oh. Like, I will get to Rain World eventually, actually. Ba ba da ba ba. Bum 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 bum. Okay. That's a bad start. Good. Oh. Yeah, I get it eventually. And I can afford to buy it. Ba 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 ba. But yeah. Is there any Pokemon game on Switch? Maybe not specific versions, but I can. Any Pokemon game on Switch I can do. Any we'll see actually. I think basically Legends Arceus or like Pokemon Snap or whatever. Legends Arceus, the new Pokemon Snap. The Mystery Dungeon one. I think Sword and Shield. I've got Pokemon Bank at the home at the moment, so that felt Pokemon to clear them. Play. But yeah. Okay. That seems to go well further. Eek. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, there's no worries. Like. Ba 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 ba. Push comes to shove, you know. You know, there's always VODs, the archives. Or in the background while you're working or something. But yeah, bum 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 bum. Feel free to make anyway, you know. We're also valued members of the community. That fire every time. Oh, that's the, I think that's the stagger. Yeah, fair enough. Bum 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 bum. Right, let's play seriously now. Bum bum ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. What's going on? I kind of look like I know what I'm doing roughly. That one does feel homing. You're in that direction. When Grim comes from the left side, does it? You've got to go further. One, two. Oh, back to stagger at least. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Like, do you know what I mean? When Grim comes from the right side of the screen with that attack, it does seem like the fire comes further. Is it just me, or is that actually the case? It does feel like it. I'm actually going crazy. Going more insane than I already am, but... Okay. Also, Halloween's coming up. So, accepting recommendation of what to do for Halloween. Probably another contest, so... Do a fake one or something else. Hey. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da ba da bum bum bum. I mean, one goal I'm gonna say now is I do hope to get that RPG each stream idea. At least one session, each one shot ready for like Halloween. Being that kind of like eldritch steampunk thing was the idea floated around. And I think a one shot in that at least. Like the week Halloween kind of time. Ouch. What else? Ba 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 ba. More karaoke? Is it game? Art games or something? Does work. Bum bum. Okay. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, I know it's coming through them. Bum 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 bum. Did I count that death then? Yeah, I did. Bum ba ba dum bum ba 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 da ba ba ba. Okay. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Okay, come on. Come on, brain, you can do this. Bum bum ba da bum. Here we go. Oh, I was hoping I might time that right so it would go through the fire. Okay. Ba ba da ba ba. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, do well then as well. Yeah, I think I've gone double jump in this fight so far. And that might be handy, you know, to dodge some things. I don't know if I actually did forget, but my brain, I did a little thing where it's like, oh, I can double jump. I forgot about that. There we go, come on. I'll just warm up this. These 80 deaths. 81. Bum 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 bum. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. Come on. Well, got the stagger at least. I'm guessing there's 2 staggers same as before, right? I added another one in. That might be impossible for me. Okay. Something at least. Too aggressive then. Far too aggressive. Bum 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 ba ba dum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Like counting the strength one I've got. Alright. Oh. Missile. You missile of misery. That attack is the one that frustrates me the most. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Oh, walked right into that one. It's more my natural reaction to try and get out of the way of it before it like, caught off guard because of I'm already kind of in place to be hit by it, you know? I do think it does seem that that attack does more when it's coming from that side. The other side though. They seem to spread well further. Bum 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 bum. Okay. This one I may as well just die because I was that far down in that run anyway. So, third or second? 2/3. It does seem, but it seems that like, regardless, whichever the angle that he's coming at you from for that attack, it does seem to make it so that it's spreads further. One side does seem to spread further, so that's like because where I usually am on the screen. Ouch. I mean, come on. Capture of there. That's too far. If I had any soul left, then downwards, any darkness or whatever would have been a good visibility frames, but it doesn't use that many visibility frames, which is, you know. I don't think you can damage grip in that state either, can you? Only spells. Dance. That was textbook at least. Like boot. Ah, why the fire? Why did I do that? I'm out of it. The rhythm's gone. I walked into that instead out of it. Ugh. Oh. Come on, brain. Yeah. Get there eventually. Oh! This feels too good. Oh, I was just too panicky then. Too panicky. Far too panicky. No comical leap that time though. Oh. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Ouch. Sometimes the fire kind of sticks around a bit too long, it feels like. You know, it feels like the animation's gone and it's actually clear, but it's... I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but it seemed like there wasn't any fire there when I landed. Okay. I'm getting closer though. I feel more comfortable with it. Oh. This thing could be the one. But even without that, I could tell because I couldn't recover enough health going through. I need to be mostly, you know, a fair bit of health left on the first one bit. We're getting closer. This does mean, however, looking at the time, it's still not going to be enough to do the next boss fight as well. So it will be another stream, Hollow Knight stream tomorrow. And depending on how it goes, next week as well. Okay. Ba 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 ba. See, that's the attack. If it's just the dash where Grim starts in the air, I think I can handle it. That dash, but this one... Maybe we should like going underneath Grim in that one. I'm trying to go underneath. Dodge between two. Oh, I just have to use up a dash. Try and get through the fire. Oh, it's in the air? It's impossible. That doesn't mean I'm in the air a lot, which is vulnerable. Vulnerable. Ow. Sometimes it just seems like Grim hits you through the sharp shadow, but I know it's just sharp shadow is not as long of a thing as I'd hope. Oh, nearly 100 deaths this fight. Ba 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 ba. At this point, I think I'm just gonna keep on going until I beat it. We'll see how I feel. Oh, I didn't jump that high. Okay. I don't think this is the one. Oh. Sure, I triggered Sharp Shadow before that hit. Ah well. I put that death in, right? I think so. Bom ba dum bom bom. The Halloween ideas, what are people thinking? People want another karaoke? Or are you put off for life? Very idea is that bad? Your idea of karaoke, like, no, never again! Ouch. Mess that one up. We're going well too. Going well. Screwed it up. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Okay. Come on. Hey, got it. Rare health steal. Not the health steal, but you know what I mean. Focus in. That's probably because of what came after it, to be honest. Lucky. Ow. That fire was cheating, Grim. You know it. Why does this side seem easier? I know it's not. Oh. Getting better. Not yet 100 deaths. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Oh, I would have called it, but probably a better name than what I was going to say. Bum, bum, bum. How's everyone doing? Doing okay? I've been scared off into boredom. Oh, this isn't the run, is it? Let's hear it. I don't know why I did that. That was just... That's it, menu number 2. Ah! Why did it cocky them to go back? What wasn't cockiness, it was just mistiming. Misjudge more than cockiness. How much to me? Okay, bad. Ba 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 da ba. Okay. Here we go. This isn't the run. I get thrown off so easily by little things like that. Looks up a rhythm. Next step is death 100, so at very least I've got to, you know, make it good death at very least. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ouch. Wasn't the best death, was it? Ba 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 ba. Give me the weirdest hypothetical I've probably ever thought of. But if you could make it so that someone would basically have like how did I try this? I'm trying to think. Okay, so you can make it so that someone is not haunted, but kind of like an imaginary friend of one person. Who would you like? And you could do it to different people, but only one at one time. Basically, force them to have that person's imaginary friend. Who would you do? And it can be someone playing a character or just someone with the public persona of someone. Who would you have? Because you could have someone who's like actually a really inspiring person and think, or you could find one who would annoy people to the end of the road. Like, because in my head, I didn't. I kind of thought of Vin Diesel. I thought how funny it would be because how weird a person Vin Diesel is. Gollum. Because I think I prefer Gollum to Vin Diesel, to be honest. You ever seen any of those? I'm actually Facebook, but the thing on Facebook how just he's speaking to people. Andy Serkis, but in the like in the thingy suit. Crouch down. Well, anyone else? That question's out there. So, who would you pick? We not obviously dislike people who are actual abominations of people. Come on, give me some good answers. Yeah, this is the end. Oh. Bum bum bum. Who'd be the best person? Because I think with Andy Serkis, it's funny, but like, it would kind of. I personally would find that still saying funny. It might get a bit annoying, but get annoyed anyway. It doesn't feel really like it. You know, I don't know. I remember only the person that you kind of do it to can see that person. You know it's happening, but you can't see what's going on. Like, I think it's I don't think it's mean enough. You know? Yeah, so I mean, I don't mean that. I mean, that's why I prefer a character or a public persona of a person. And also, you got to remember, you can do it to multiple people, but just only one at a time. So having one specific person's relative doesn't really work beyond that one person. It's just more like, you know, someone like trips you up in a crowd or cut you off in traffic or whatever. Or gets in your way in the bus or the train or whatever. That's one's a real job's worth. You just go like, you know what? You have for the next however long, I'm making it so that you fucking see Gollum. I kind of like that, to be honest. But yeah, that's a pretty good one. Oh, that is fantastic. You imagine it's like the critic from Ratatouille, well, like before he gets redeemed at the end of the film. Just talking shit about any food you ever eat. Also, can you imagine if his mum hadn't made him Ratatouille when he was a child? Something else. Mum just made him like, I don't know. Beans and toast is very French, but a jam croissant. Burn. But basically, imagine Ratatouille. Because he obviously the same thing of it. His film is the critic, Oh, it reminds me of his mum's cooking, but imagine if his mum was a shit cook. It's just random. Like fish fingers and custard or something like that, you know, one of those types of dishes which no one else ever has. Custard and pork. Jam on fish, something like that, you know. Like, the only meal they ever had. Turnips and cheese, because they had a cow and they had turnip in a field. Like, you imagine at the end how different it would be at the end. It's like very different. What would you have named the film? You just have a different animal completely. Because I think that's the one. I really enjoy the film, but thinking on it now, it's kind of like what I'm saying is like the entire name of the film only really works because of that one reveal at the end. Three, three, three. Yeah. Because the name of the film only worked. I think they came up with the name of the film first, and then went I enjoy the film. Good film. We're going Ratatouille. Rat. There's rat in Ratatouille. What if we make a rat make Ratatouille at some point in the film? Because I don't know. You change that, you've got to change that. You know? Bubble and Squeak could have worked. But it sounds more like a really bad, like, pub circuit comedy duo. With Bubble and Squeak. I'm Bubble and he's Squeak. Just like working so hard, Bubble. Your liver's gonna fail. What are you, Squeak? You're smoking 20 packs a day. It's a very different film. Please don't make that. I waive all rights to the idea. Bubble and Squeak, a story of like two club comics. Like at the end of their careers as they're like in the 50s. But set it in like the 70s and they still mice are rats. Oh, I'm losing my mind. What could be the signature joke for them? What prop comedy? Like, I think the best way to do it is like Bugsy Malone it and do it so it's just inexplicably everyone is mice or rats. Not like, oh, they're in the real world. It's like, no, everyone's mice or rats. And there's no mention of it. There's no like. You don't kind of do that thing where you go like, oh, the mice are rats, so haha, it's cheese everywhere. No. Beyond them being called Bubble and Squeak, there's no reference to the fact that they're rats. That's the film I want to see. Make it, you cowards. Very specific film. I can get arts council funding for it. Also, how would it be? Would it be like actually like CG film, or you do it like the old Wind in the Willows, where you get people who are just normal humans, which have like maybe some like rat ears and maybe whiskers drawn on the face? Puppets. That'd be quite good. Oh. Bom, 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 bom. Okay. I'll storyboard this thing. Who are we casting? Who's Bubble and who's Squeak? You have to be. If you're going off it, they can do both. At least one of them has to be from Northern England, preferably both. But that would mean that you don't make it as easily in the circuit in the south, and that's why, you know, I think that's, yeah. Both have to be northern. The question is where? Yorkshire's a bit too obvious for both of them, I think. If it's Yorkshire, it needs to be a specific town. I mean, in the world of this, everyone is inexplicably like rats. but there's no actual everything's rats, but there's no reference to it apart from the fact that the comedy act's called Bubble and Squeak. Kind of based on the and it's based on the real names. Ba 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 ba. Can't concentrate now because I'm thinking too much about like the Bubble and Squeak, the film where they like. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, it needs to be actual names. Yeah, something Bubble and something Squeak. Ba 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 ba. So it needs to be like done like a gritty biopic. Ken Loach direct. I'm sorry, I came up with too funny an idea and now I can't play the game. Too humorous. I'm accepting casting calls for the roles of Bubble and Squeak. Anyone else wants to be in the film? It can only take place though in the north of England, so if you can't do a Northern English accent, you can't be part of it. Oh, okay. I feel like I've got a very specific rabbit hole here, which is very like isolating. Someone please make me a film poster, like do a quick film poster for it at the very least. Director Ken Loach, Bubble and Squeak, coming to a cinema near you. Like an art house cinema. Okay. What's the tagline for the film? Also, we said which one's an alcoholic. Bubble's too easy, I think. I think it has to be Squeak because Bubble's like, oh, it's obvious. Yeah, alright, fine then. Bubble is the alcoholic and Squeak's the smoker. I did surprisingly well then. By the fact how distracted I was. Yeah. We're down on our asses, Squeak. You can't even get through an entire line without coughing. Don't you speak back to me, Bubble. You're slurring all your words. Can't get through a day without going through a jug of whiskey. Let's put all things in a cocktail, not just more spirits. Which one's got the gambling addiction as well, better than Greyhounds? Remember, it's set in the 70s. Unfortunately, Bubble and Squeak are both racist and sexist. But they still somehow are portrayed as kind of charming. You suspect that the real versions of them weren't that nice off screen, but they still, yeah, portrayed as utter bastards. One of them needs a child in hospital as well. Basically, we're just making it one of the tragic, like, Ken Loach is the right director for this. Are we contacted after this? Unless you're watching now, Ken Loach, because I know you're a massive fan of. But it's funny if it is completely played completely straight. These type of things where it's like, it's quite clear it is absolutely ridiculous and absurd. But the absurdity comes from the fact that you're watching. And then just burst into tears. My wife's leaving me! Turns out she'd been having an affair with Squeak for years. We're over, Squeak! I hope you die. Hope the lung cancer comes back and you die. I think I've lost everyone. I think they're all just going away. It's just me and you, Minion. Bubble and Squeak in theaters Tuesday. Yeah. What the people are here for. So if people want unique content, here it is. Bubble and Squeak. Oh. And then when it makes no money, you just moan about how no one appreciates cinema and that Marvel's ruining the box office and all that. People with no attention spans, they don't want real art anymore. I've had access to photo. Let's do that. Let's make a discussion channel where it's Bubble and Squeak or a blog. Imagine it's a real film. Let's make up the film Bubble and Squeak. Yeah. Bubble and Squeak is our contra of Ken Loach. When was it directed? That's the thing. Because Ken Loach directed it. When did it come out? Who we cast him? My favourite part's the dream sequence. That's some nice parries. I think also no one else is finding this anywhere near as funny as me and you do. Opinions on Bubble and Squeak? Oh. Because yeah, it's very, very niche, but I'm just warning you. I like this, it's making me laugh that much that it's going to come back if people don't tell me not to now. This is your only chance to stop Bubble and Squeak becoming a thing. Like, you've got this stream, after this stream, with no objections, it's going to be embedded in my brain, and so I need to get rid of it now. Warning you. Get the rat poison now, then. I'm going to snuff them snuff out now, because otherwise, like, I'm going to come back at some point. Not even on purpose, I just can't help it. Watch it now, make an alternate channel. He's literally just talking about this film as if it's real. Review. I mean, I need to make a convincing poster. I would have it on this channel. And just, it'd be a weird thing on this channel. Oh. I don't think anyone else is here. I think they've all just left the computer in shame. Like, no. That means no one's objecting though. They've just muted it and gone like, you know, I'm still loyal to Brain, I still support Brain, but I can't listen to this nonsense any longer. Maybe if I tune in an hour, if he's still streaming, he'll start talking about Bubble and Squeak. No. The heartbreaking shot as well. Well, you know, Squeak's just giving up. Contemplates ending it all, and drives his car off the pier. But because it's the north, it's like, I don't know, Blackpool or somewhere. The sea is all the way out, so it drives off and just goes onto the sand just pathetically. I got to do my failure somewhere, guys. Ah. Maybe it's just that good an idea. They're all just blown away completely. Because what there's apparently 7 people here. Yeah, I think you can't tell at all that it's getting to me in any way whatsoever. I'm just beyond the point of really caring about how many times I die now. I just need to occupy my brain with something. And that thing is Bull and Squeak. I bet Ben Kingsley can be in it, because he'll be in anything if you give him money, seemingly. Someone who's been knighted for you know, acting and stuff. Like, he's in a load of crap. Like, don't let Ben Kingsley make you forget that he was in the live-action Thunderbirds as the Hood. Is that Spooky House, however, he was in as well. So where the plot of the film is what his wife leaves him because he's a magician. He says he hates kids on stage, and she disappears, possibly turning into his like panther, pet panther, which he may not know is his wife until he ends up basically adopting a child after traumatizing people, neighborhood bullies, and she comes back. All the rest of the film, no magic's been in it until the end. You don't know she transformed until the end of the film. It's a surprise reveal. This is a dead run. Well, it's practice, you know. Oh. Been doing this act for 20 years, Bubble. We need to change something. We need new jokes. Same set every night. I can do it in my sleep, Bubble. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, because these high film pros are on not only like being somewhat familiar with like the 70s club comic stand-up thing and the double accent in it. Even though I was, you know, I've never actually, you know, watched anything just to wear they're around and such. But no, it can't take place in the 70s. It's from the opening scenes. It's probably from the 70s. It needs to be later on, so it needs to be like 90s or 2000s. pre-2000 or something, because he'd be smoking in pubs in the film. Or that could be a turning point in the film. It's like, no, one of the points. Like, you can't smoke in pubs, so you can't be smoking on stage. And you can just absolutely lose it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm still hearing no objection to Bubble and Squeak. Speak now or hold your peace. You know, the people haven't left, so I'm presuming it's good material. Yeah, exactly. It's just, what a film. The start of the 4th act, just like, bold him to go for a 5-act structure as well. That's Ken Loach, eh? I think that controversial scene, the paddling pool, shouldn't have made it into the film. I think it doesn't add anything to the plot, and it's just there to be disgusting. But you know, it's certainly, you know, it's certainly harrowing. It wasn't the fact that it's been, you know, just somehow being puppets in the entire film. I think it would have been an 18, or maybe even not released because of that one scene. Like, too much blood. Most visceral overdose scene I've ever seen. I'm not joking about overdose in general, I'm joking about just puppet of a rat in his paddling pool having an overdose. I'm sorry if that's upsetting to anyone. Took that seriously, but I do. I'm sorry if anyone. I didn't need. No, kind of that was an awful joke I was gonna make. I should make it a joke. I'm sorry if anyone had a pet rat that overdosed. Apologise for thinking about that joke and then discussing that joke. Oh, this is the end of me. I think after this stream, just nuked channel. Nuked. Oh. The brain, what were they cancelled for? The Bubble and Squeak stuff. It was just too much. Did they stop doing it when they got no reaction? No, they doubled down. You just doubled down and kept it going. Oh, I'm falling apart. Make a poll, please, Minion 1, if you can. Just, should I stop talking about Bubble and Squeak? Can't make a poll. How's a way of checking anyone's still here? They're not, they're not just muted as such. I think I do have, I'm just too funny to me. Oh, can you not make a poll on YouTube? Alright. I'll just do one. Okay. If I stop talking about got it right? I reckon it came out in 2007. There we go. You now have that poll. This will be your opportunity. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Hang on. Did I post that? Here we go. Bum 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 bum. This also checks if anyone's actually watching the stream or if they just left it open and ran away. Out of politeness. I milked that bit for all it's worth. Oh, I'm gonna quickly check my YouTube channel to see if everyone's subscribed. No one has yet. Please don't. Just genuinely, if you want me to stop talking about bubbles, I'd find it that funny. If people don't find it funny, seriously, make your voice heard now. If you vote yes to stop me speaking on Bubble and Squeak, no, and never, it means it would become a thing. No or never. Never combine votes, but I think everyone else is seriously gone. They've just muted or just walked away. I have nothing else to do. Which means we can talk about that classic scene in The Butchers. I never knew a puppet could display such emotion. It's just that realisation. What's your favourite cameo in it? Fair enough. I really like how, for some reason, the only person you see in the film technically isn't a mouse. That one frame photo of Bevan. I think fair enough. You know, got to. It's typical of Ken Loach. You know, just okay, put myself out there like that, but go. Do you know what this? You know. Oh, is it weirder though that you know he isn't? I know it's just because they used the real photo, so maybe the art department didn't have time because every other photo in the film is. Yeah. It's probably the best like cameo I've ever seen as well. Brendan Gleeson's one where he's just like a milkman. It always says he's mourning, but you know, it takes. And obviously. A puppet. And I think it's really also interesting how they actually had. I mean, I think it shows that they could have got actual puppeteers, but instead they had the actors actually using the puppets themselves. They could have got them to do voiceovers afterwards, but no, actually the actors, every single line, and I think that really does add a lot more. Hang on, he didn't use the stun. He's doing that without the stun. What happened? You know, you can tell some people aren't as used to playing with puppets as some people, but... Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ouch. I think the second best one Probably Werner Herzog's. Like, it's quite funny as well because everyone else basically just doesn't stand out that much. Like even Brendan Gleeson, it's a really fantastic cameo, but unless you look into it, you don't know it's him. It's just an Irish rat who's a milkman. You know, it's one line, just says morning, that's it. But Werner Herzog, I think it was really interesting to put him as like in such a major role in the film as the manager. Well, agent, I suppose. I think it just, you know, it just really stands out. But I think, you know, fair play. I think you can really tell he's someone who kind of took it so seriously with the puppetry as well. Like, did I? I did. I didn't. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I think this proves that poll is that no one is actually here and they've all just abandoned the computers in this dream. I'm not sure which point I lost them. It might be because it might be. It's like Ratatouille. He might have left before he even started talking Bubble and Squeak. I love how that is a thing of what if in Ratatouille it was just a different thing. It all spanned out from a hypothetical. It's like, because you know, it's a good film, but you know, it's slightly forced that. Turn from that into this. Certainly something. Alright, get serious now. Minion 2 was here a bit when I mentioned poster. They've not been here since. Just muted the stream and ran away. Right in the background. You exist. What's your opinion on Bubble and Squeak? The 2007 Ken Loach film. Oh. Oh. I think. Oh. Well, there's been no votes for. Oh, 100% vote. 2 votes, 100% for no. I think it says a lot about that script and everything about that cast. Robert De Niro's in the film. Doesn't even speak, he's just an extra. Playing 2 at once, which shows his acting talent. Puppeteer, I mean, he's not the best puppeteer, but you can tell it's Robert, like, got the mannerisms. It's a shame though that he's like, you know, he's clearly copying one hand with the other one. So one of them is like doing the kind of stronger acting, one of them, and you can see like, maybe like, I don't know, a meter over. You can see like where the yeah, you can just about tell. You can tell it's one person stretching. Like the budget wasn't the biggest, and they spent most of that in the car crash scene. Obviously, then leads into the dream sequence, and then the reality, the harsh cut to the pool scene. How the pool scene is just brutal. But it's cinema. It's art. And that's why Martin Scorsese must have cited it when he was talking about the Marvel films. About, yeah, that's not cinema. Bubble and Squeak is cinema. Oh. I'm milking this joke so hard. Not even milks. gonna milk it till it creams over. Oh. Clotty cream, of course. That's a scene. One of those in-jokes that is just gonna... might just stick around, because so far, two people don't know I'm not gonna stop talking about it. That is the thing. No and never doesn't stop me talking about it. Yes is the only option that stops me talking about it. Alright, there we go. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Hey, to that parry. Ouch. Ouch. Ouchies! Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Ouch. Bad run. I can feel it. Ouch. There we go. I hate being on an even number of hearts in this fight because everything else does 2 damage, so... Oh, there we go. 130 deaths. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Grimmin is home in bloody. Ba da ba ba ba. Ouch, that was a mistake. Ouchies! One, two. Ouch. That was a mistake. For some reason I forgot that about that attack completely, so I was just waiting for him in the air like, oh, there you go. That's something you should do. Oh. Bum bum ba da bum. Ba 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 ba. Okay. That's painful. Ouch. Yeah, this runs it. It feels like you've only got limited options to actually damage him on. Like the one where shoots out the bats and the one where the fires. I feel like you've got kind of rough chances, but you're probably going to take a bit of damage in return. Bum 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 bum. Ba da ba 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 ba. What's even funnier for me is that I just thought then is because I've got DVR off, which means that you can't rewind the stream. People do scroll up in chat. You're gonna wonder what the hell we've been talking about if someone just drops in or comes back after they left before this. Laughed at my slander. He left after my slander of Ratatouille, which is a good film, but I'm just saying the name is a bit. I didn't put that death in already, did I? No. Alright. 360 deaths in the game so far. A lot of them from this fight. Here we go. Back in we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I think we need to give it another 12 minutes and then call it a day. Return tomorrow. Oh, I didn't actually end this run. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Well, it's been a good one indeed. Thank everyone for sticking with me on this one, as unhinged as it's got. Went off the deep end into. I'm getting some good parries now. Not intentional, I'm just a bit spamming, but. Oh. Oh, okay then. I'm going to call it a day. Thought I might have more time, but I don't. Alright, so thanks for watching everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Both the game and the conversation about the classic film. Bubble and Squeak. That was a Ken Loach film, 2007. Alright, so thanks for watching everyone. Yeah. So I don't even know what to say. Yeah, thanks for watching these 100 and so deaths. You know, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for everyone who chatted. Thanks to minion number 1. Minion number 2. Noise. Axie. What's button? Rohan Jagadish. So, and thank you to everyone else who's watched and lurked, and thanks to everyone else. And most of all, thanks to everyone else for not voting against the gloriousness and the fantastic film that is Bubble and Squeak. And since obviously people voted no, that means everyone wants me to talk about it more. So every stream from now on, I'm joking of course, but yep, you didn't say no, you didn't vote yes, so therefore I can speak about it going forward. That's democracy. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye, take care. Goodbye. Put the smokes down, Squeak. We've got to be on stage in 5 minutes. You know they're not allowed smoking in pubs anymore. You're a hypocrite, Bubble. You've been drinking since you came through that door. You've been drinking since you came in from the van. I like all the lines that were put in the trailers which never actually made it to actual film. Like when Squeak shouts, "It's a bloody nightmare!" My favourite bit of the trailer. What's your favourite bit of Bubble and Squeak? Answer in the comments below. Oh, please don't unsubscribe. Thanks for watching, bye.